Good morning, Tiffy and Bethy. Today I'm going to be doing a cooking vlog. Yes, that means the return of simple meals for simple minds. Okay, and a side note, before we get started, I finally got to watch Nigella Lawson the other day for the first time, and she's freaking fantastic. She's English, she's gorgeous, she makes the best food, and she's kitschy. I love it. She puts the kitsch in kitchen. Anyway, she made this caramel croissant pudding. I'm not a fan of bread pudding, but I really had to try to make this because it looked too dang good to pass up. Oh my god. I may have to change my pants. Today's challenge will be to make some things with wontons. First thing we're making today is cheesy chicken fried wontons. So what you want to start out with is get a little pan here and you want to fill it up with some oil, about 1 inch to 2 inches. I mean, you could flip these over so they'll have some room to fry in there. Turn it on to about medium-low heat. While the oil's heating up, you want to just take, I'm not really going to measure because I don't measure that much. You're just going to take a little bit of thawed frozen spinach. This is really this is like a handful, because I'm only doing this for myself. I don't want to make a whole huge amount of extra. Okay, and then you're going to take some whole milk ricotta cheese. Not a lot, maybe like 2 spoonfuls of this. Honestly, this is not a huge amount because you'll be surprised how many wontons this makes. Add a pinch of mozzarella cheese. You're going to add some Parmesan cheese in there. And you also want some salt, a little bit of pepper, and you're just going to mix this up. And also you can add corn or vegetables, you know, whatever you want into this. I wanted to add corn. Unfortunately, I don't have any handy. And also what we're going to do is we're going to take some chicken. I had some chicken that my parents grilled up for me the other night. And we're just going to cut it up into very small dices. And you add your chicken in there, and this is really only about 1 cup of filling, which is really all you need depending on how many people you want to feed, but this will fill a lot of wontons. And it's very important that you thaw your wontons out before you do it, because when you do it cold, they don't stick together as well. You also want to get a little dish of water and get a plate with some paper towels on it so you can lay them on there after you've fried them. Okay, so let's start filling our wonton. Okay, you've got one of your wontons here. Just want to lay it down. Get that much. It's like a teaspoon. A teaspoon of filling. Get your finger wet here and get some water around the edges, and this will help it stick together. Okay, you want to take one corner and fold it to the other. Try to press out all the air in it and just press the sides down. So there's your tiny little wonton. And when you want to put it in oil, when you want to know it's ready, take the back of a spoon. You see how it's bubbling there? That means it's hot enough. And I will show you how long it takes for this to fry. It does not take long at all, so you really don't want to drop this in and walk away. And you should really use tongs, but unfortunately I cannot find mine. Okay, just go there. I want to give it a flip. See, the edges are starting to brown already. It really only takes less than 1 minute. And I lowered it just a little bit so it's on medium-low heat because I don't want it to burn the outer edge of it. I want it to evenly cook all the way through. And it's going to get a nice golden brown color. And that looks good. Okay, I'm going to get that out. Put that right there on your paper towel. You definitely want these to cool down a little before you eat them because the inside will be molten hot. Doesn't matter how short of a period of time it's in the oil, it will be hot. This is definitely something you might want to do for an assembly line. One person can fill the wontons, another person can wet their fingers and pinch the edges, another person fry them. It really should be a team effort. And please, I'm vlogging. Anywho, this 1 cup mixture really makes at least 20 wontons. So really, you really don't need a lot. I ran out of time on the camera, but I want to show you something else I was making. I made Napoleons. I hope my Aunt Beth doesn't see this because she makes amazing Napoleons. And if she finds out I did it with wontons and pudding, she might be disappointed. Anyway, it looks really sloppy because I just took a huge honkin' bite out of it. All I did was take the sheets of wonton, use them in the oil, dusted them with powdered sugar, threw on some banana cream pudding, instant, that I kept in the fridge. I made some homemade whipped cream, really nice, stiff, sweet. And I threw on some sliced bananas. And this heavenly bit, oh awesome, is what you get. It's so good. That's all I have for today. I hope you enjoy.